Hello, hello, my friends. It's Nancy, health and lifestyle coach, founder of the Power Up coaching program and Peaks and Poses trail yoga and outdoor adventure. I hope that you are having a marvelous day. It is morning here for me, and I've been up for a little while, but I'm going to lead you just through some very basic yoga poses to help you start your day. So we want to start our day grounding down to the earth. We want to start our day to move the energy and breath through our bodies. And we want to just start our day with a clear mind. And I always think about sort of how you start your day is how your day is going to go. So I'm just really working with people to really firm yourself down into, like I said before, really into the earth and get your feet down there before we kind of bring in all this information and do all these things on our phone and computer, calling people, texting, checking this, checking that, right? What that does, particularly for me, and I'm sure for most of us, it just, all that stuff just kind of swirls around in our head, and then our brain gets overwhelmed and overloaded. And so I just want you to start your day with a big breath. All right, so let's start actually in a standing pose. Come to the front of your mat and just take notice of your feet. Maybe lift your toes, spread your toes wide, just give them a nice stretch. How often do we do that in a day? Usually they're all kind of tight and clamped up into our shoes. And little by little, one by one, just lower them down. And see if you can connect to those four corners of your feet. Okay. And allow them to ground down even a little bit deeper. Feel the strength that you have in your legs. Feel some freedom that you're feeling here in your pelvis, in your chest. Bring your arms down by your side. Let's bring our palms to face open, face forward, right? So they're open to receive. Feel the top of your head, it's the crown of your head, lifting you up towards the light. And feel your shoulders relaxing down towards the earth. And as you inhale, breathe your arms up overhead, make a big circle. And then as you exhale, turn the palms out and bring the arms down. Again, inhale, sweep the arms up as you're gathering up all this good energy. Lift it up towards the sky. And then as you exhale, reverse the palms and bring them down. Take one more just like that. Inhale, we call this a sun breath. Sweep it up. You could look up. And exhale, we push all that energy down. Now as you inhale, bend your knees, big sun breath. And as you exhale, knees are bent, hinge at your hips, and swan dive down. See if you can reach down for your toes, for the earth. If your hands are dangling, maybe you bring them to your shins. Take a deep breath in. Open your mouth and let it out. Inhale, bend your knees as you exhale. Draw your belly to spine and start to roll yourself on up. Stack one vertebra on top of the next. Head and neck are last to come up. Now inhale again, a big sun breath. As you exhale, bend your knees, hinge at your hips, and swan dive down. Now we'll bring our palms to our shins. As you inhale, bring length to your spine and your arms, so we're like a little L, and then exhale, bow. Again, palms to your shins. Inhale, bring length, and then exhale, bow. One more time, palms to your shins. Inhale, bring length, and then exhale, bow. Inhale, bend your knees, exhale again. Draw belly to spine and slowly roll yourself on up. Stack one vertebra on top of the next. Now inhale a sun breath, sweep it up. As you exhale, interlace your fingers and release your pointers. Now from the soles of your feet, as you inhale, root down, reach up, grow tall. And then exhale, we'll fold over to the left. Just getting a nice side body stretch here. Now as you inhale, slowly come back to center. And exhale, we'll take it over to the other side. Lengthening the left side body, keeping that chest facing forward. Inhale up, exhale again, we'll take it over to the left. We'll come into a little balance, right? We'll just check out our balance here. Bend the left knee, release the left arm down, and just breathe that right foot up just a little bit. Keep your eyes soft, one spot. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, interlace your fingers and release your pointers. Inhale, we grow tall. Exhale, take it over to the right. Bend that right knee, release the right arm down. Breathe your left foot up, even if it's just a little bit. If you're a little wobbly, bring your big toe down. Nice deep breath in. Exhale. And then inhale, we'll come to center, reach the arms up, and then as you exhale, bring your palms to touch your heart. Now from here, we're gonna open up our feet, bring them to the edges of your mat, bring your arms to shoulder height. So this is, I'm forgetting the name of this pose. Star pose. I know in kid yoga it's called star pose, right? So be the star of your day. What does that mean for you? What is your day gonna look like? How are you gonna shine and sparkle in your life today? I know you can do it. Take a breath in. Now as you exhale, take right hand to touch the left toes. Inhale, come back up to center. Exhale, left hand to right toes. Inhale, brings us to center. Exhale, over to those left toes. Inhale, bring yourself back on up. Exhale to the right toes. Now inhale comes up. Exhale, we'll take a forward fold here. So maybe you bring your palms to your ankles. Maybe you bring them to the earth. Maybe you hang in a rag doll by grabbing opposite hand to opposite elbow. Bend your knees. Right, that helps to spread your lower back, creating space here. If your feet are really rooted down, maybe take a little sway with your upper body if you're in a rag doll. So wherever you are, just enjoy that beautiful breath in. And that long, beautiful breath out. And we'll come back to center. Let's release. Start to heel toe your feet back towards one another. Walk your hands up your legs to your hips with a flat back. Breathe yourself on up. Release your arms down. Now we're going to step back with our right foot. Just going to come into like a warrior lunge here. I'll show you a side view. So that right foot reaches back. We have a nice bend in that left knee. And you can really feel anchored with the outer edge of your back heel. Hips move in a more forward direction in our warrior one. Reach the arms up. Let's open up the arms a little bit and feel some broadening across your chest. Feel the strength in both legs. And feel your breath coming in. And feel your breath coming out. Inhale, can you grow a little taller? Reach up towards the light. And then exhale, slowly fold over your left thigh, coming into Dekasana. We're going to take 2 more just like that. Inhale, reach it up, maybe look up. Exhale to Dekasana. And then 1 more time. Inhale, reach up, warrior 1. Exhale, Dekasana. We're going to interlace our fingers behind us. Draw the palms towards one another. Shoulder blades come in to kiss one another. Now you can either stay here or shift your weight forward. Scoot the back foot up. And then lift off of that back leg. So we're standing strong on our left leg here. Bringing that right leg up to hip height. Breath in. Breath out. And then we're going to release right foot to meet the left and release the arms down. And we reset here in mountain pose, Tadasana. So again, finding the 4 corners of your feet, rooting down. Find the strength in your legs, the freedom across your chest. And feel your breath coming in and your breath coming out. And now we're going to take the other side. You're going to stay right where you are. And we're going to take our left foot back, coming into warrior 1. We'll reach the arms up. So we're rooting down with that back outer edge of that left heel. Nice bend in that right knee. We try right shoulder stack on top of hips. The hips sink down. Open up the arms a little bit. Are you smiling? So lift the corners of your mouth. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, let's fold, we bow over that right leg. 2 more just like that. Inhale, sweep it up. And exhale, Dekasana. 1 more, inhale, reach up. Exhale to fold. Now we're going to interlace our fingers. We're going to take the opposite thumb on top, so it might feel a little bit awkward. Draw the palms towards one another. Shoulder blades come in. Shift the weight forward. Scoot that back foot up, maybe halfway. Maybe you just stay right here. All right, we're getting a nice opening here of our chest and shoulders. Otherwise, we hinge. And we take that left foot up off the earth as we root down with that right foot and that strong right leg. Maybe you can even lift up out of that right leg. Left ankle can be flexed like you're going to stamp that back wall. Heart lifts, corners of your mouth lift. And we take 1 more inhale here. Exhale. And then we release. And we come back into our mountain pose. So we're going to take 1 more series here. We're going to actually come onto our backs. I love this flow. So we're going to come onto our backs. Our feet, our knees are going to be bent. Our feet are firmly rooted on the earth. They're about hip distance apart. Bring your feet in so you can touch your heels. And we're going to do some bridge rolls and some hugs. So on an inhale, lift your hips, peel your spine, reach your arms up overhead. Now as you exhale, bring your knees into your chest. Next inhale, lift the legs up, reach your arms up overhead. And exhale to hug your knees. This is a big one. Inhale. Feet to the earth, peel your spine up, reach arms up and over, and exhale to give yourself a hug. Inhale, legs lift, arms reach up overhead. Exhale to give yourself a hug. One more time. Inhale, feet to the earth. Peel your spine. Reach your arms up. Bridge roll. Exhale to give yourself a hug. Inhale, lift the legs. Reach arms up. Exhale to give yourself a hug. We'll stay here and just make some circles on your lower back. Just moving in one direction. And then the other. And then we're going to open up your legs a little bit and then just move your knees. So it's kind of like you're moving your knees in these little circles. They come in and then they go out. Kind of opening up the hips a little bit. And then we'll go in the other direction. So now I'm taking my knees kind of outward. And then we bring them back to center. One last pose. We're going to bring the feet to the earth. We're going to bring the arms out to a T. And you're going to lift your hips up. Bring them a little bit over to the left. And take a breath in. And as you exhale, the knees are going to fall over to the right. Shifting your gaze over towards your left thumb. Find the backs of your shoulders, right? So your shoulder blades, root them down. Left hip will naturally lift. A big breath in, lengthen through your spine. And as you exhale, just coming a little bit deeper into the twist. So we lengthen, and then we twist, and we rinse, and we release. One more inhale here. Exhale. And then slowly we'll bring our knees up, feet to the earth. Lift your hips, slide them over to your right. Bring your head back to center if it's not already there. One inhale. And exhale, we'll take the knees over to the left. And we will shift our gaze over to the right. Inhale brings length. Exhale, we let go. Deep breath in. Long breath out. One more inhale here. Exhale. And then slowly we'll bring our feet to the earth, knees up. Bring your knees in, hold on to your hamstrings. Rock and roll yourself a few times. And we will all end up in a seated pose. Easy seat, hero's pose. Palms at your heart center. Just close your eyes. Take a nice deep breath in. Open your mouth and let it out. Slight tuck of your chin. Bring your forehead down towards your fingertips. Just allow your ego to bow to the beauty in your heart. Namaste, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoy the practice, please give me a thumbs up, make a comment. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. And check me out on peaksandposes.com. We've got some events coming up always through the year. And yeah, I hope to see you again. Have an awesome, beautiful day.